back. Welcome back to another episode of Outside the Wire, a SEAL Team Rewatch podcast. We are back for episode 4, which
Or
we're going to continue on with. In episode 3, we got the big news that Alana had passed. We had seen the funeral, I guess, and Jason, in the end, did not deploy out with to Mumbai, I believe they went to.
and Ray's back with the team.
Yeah, and Ray is back on the team. Granted, he is not Bravo. He is not leading the team. He's like Bravo 6, and
Yeah, which was kind of weird, but I get why they did that.
yeah, because Adam came in place of Jason. So, I mean, we had a wild episode of just grieving, which
Mm-hmm.
I think
Tough
episode
episode.
4, we're still going to be seeing some of that going on with the Hayes family back home. But this is
Yeah.
such an interesting dynamic to not see Jason, out with the guys. So,
Which
uh,
I think the team members do talk about in this episode, if I recall correctly.
oh, yeah. I mean, I think when we had the funeral, and then they got, everybody's phones buzzed, and then Jason
Yeah.
came late to the briefing and he was clearly out of it. And Clay in the locker room or in the cage room was like, we're
Oh,
not going to
talking
talk
about
about
this.
he's,
Yeah.
he's not in the right state of mind. And he ended up making the decision to stand down. I think it's interesting because I think in this episode, I believe, I think Sonny has a moment where he might be questioning someone on the team as
Mm-hmm.
well. And,
Yep.
and now you also have Ray back too. I mean, you have Adam and Ray, who Adam definitely has been out of the field for a while, and Ray's been out for a decent amount of time. So we're going to see how everything adjusts
Mm-hmm.
here.
Yeah.
And
It's
if
an
the
adjustment for
dynamics,
everyone.
yeah, if the dynamics flow without Jay, I always say this, it's always weird. Like, I think this is the first time we've ever
Yeah, I think
not
you're
seen Jason out there. So we're going to see how this all works.
right.
But as usual, we thank everybody for tuning in and listening to us talk about each episode. We hope you're enjoying it. You can find us on YouTube or Spotify. Just search Outside the Wire, SEAL Team Rewatch Podcast.
It's sure
All
fun to
right.
do. It's fun to go back and watch.
I know there's so many things I feel like we catch, but
Yeah. Yeah.
so season 2, episode 4 is titled All That Matters. Bravo team is in Mumbai to rescue a U.S. Foreign Service officer being held hostage by radicals. Also, Jason reevaluates his parenting style and finds a way to connect with his kids.
Hmm.
Yeah,
A little action for Jason.
Jason on the home front is always interesting.
Yeah.
So, um, without further ado, let's count it down and start this episode. 3, 2, 1, play.
Hmm. Tough scene.
That running through the hospital, getting the news scene.
Yeah. Surprised they didn't make him wait in the waiting room.
Oh, Jason.
Yeah, and
Ugh,
Emma.
Emma's reaction will never not get me of you didn't
Yeah.
go.
The tears. Hey, the alarm you love so much.
I know. I think that night between watching it with you and then rewatching it because for editing purposes, I was like, wee, wee, wee. Uh-oh,
Dry
dry
hole.
hole. Oh my God, we're gonna do this again.
Starting all over with it again. Just to recap all the bodies.
Man, the detail just never. Objective is gone.
That can't be good.
Everything is fine, you guys. It's fine.
Mandy's on it. Havoc. Ooh, a bloody pillow.
Ugh. Is it just me, but you can already feel the difference in Jason not being there?
Yeah, just
I
kind of
kind of
more low key.
I kind of feel like nobody kind of knows their place. Does that
Yeah.
make sense?
Well, Jason brings an energy with him.
Hmm.
Why not shoot him?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Leverage is always.
Mandy's thinking.
She's got her thinking face on. Hmm.
Publicity
I mean, if you're
hunters.
talking about radicals, I wouldn't put anything past radical.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, what do we got bingo on?
His phone.
22 minutes ago.
Just missed him.
I wonder where they filmed this because it's pretty cool looking.
Also.
Oh,
Oh, got some cameras.
I love Serby. So we have Overwatch and working cameras, you guys.
Like a
Oh,
miracle.
I know. So do
Wow.
these bad guys think like no one's coming for them? Well, I guess they
Um,
don't know the Americans are here.
well, they're probably counting on someone coming for them for publicity, right? Top floor
Top,
storage room.
always the top floor.
They just look so young here.
Hmm.
Realistic Ray.
As is, I don't see any way we do this without taking casualties.
Neither do I.
Oh, that's not good.
No. If
We
I'm
don't
the one
see
saying that.
we don't see anything. I think it's interesting his response immediately being that. I don't think I've ever seen Jason be like, "Yeah, I don't see us not taking casualties." Oh my gosh, it's so silent.
Yeah, just staring at a table of food.
That
That's a
is a
lot of
lot of
food.
breakfast.
Gotta keep busy.
How many people are in the house right now?
Look at the family pictures on the shelf.
Oh, I mean, the detail is.
Up all
Mm,
night. Hmm.
she knows what's going on.
Yep.
You get people through things.
Hmm. This is different. Isn't that what Emma asked? Is this going to be different for him? It is.
Which just verifies what Linda Hayes said. I feel like he's trying to do routine.
Yeah. Keep himself side focused.
He's in Bravo 1 mode.
Hmm.
I also feel like there's also that internal battle in him of like, he knows he made the right decision to stay home, but he really wants to be out there with his brothers.
Yeah. Why does Mikey have a bunk bed?
Maybe he has a lot of sleepovers?
Maybe.
Or for Jason, of course. Jason said he was sleeping in it.
True.
Like, oh,
Mm,
she is definitely Jason Hayes' daughter.
yeah. You have to push through.
I won't ignore my feelings and soldier on, which is what you're asking. Even if I feel awful, I'm going to feel Dad. I'm not Stone. I'm not you.
I'm not Stone and I'm not you.
Ouch. Duppy Demetrius was an executive producer? Tell me that's a nickname.
Now we're back in the field.
Quite the juxtaposition between home front and mission. Yeah.
We're always short on help, aren't we?
Yeah. Where are our in-country helpers?
You think he's good?
Dude's freaking ninja, Sonny. Right, what's your problem?
Ain't no problem. Just Adam's been pulling green team duty for quite a spell. And it feels strange to take lead from someone that ain't Jason.
He makes a good point.
That's what I'm saying. Clay questioned Jason. Sonny is questioning Adam.
Yep, getting back.
I don't understand why Clay is taking this personally, though.
Because Adam's his green team leader, maybe? Yeah, focus on the
And Ray is still keeping the peace.
always.
But I mean, I just want to say Clay questioned Jason and everyone ignoring it. You can't ignore the fact Adam's been out of it for we don't know how long, but seems like a while.
Yeah. I'm surprised they called him up. Like, why not call over another Bravo team leader, combine with a Bravo team?
You would think there was maybe another team leader somewhere available.
Unless they knew how this is going to end.
Mm-hmm. Tactical suicide Bravo team?
Never.
You're the one on the ground, one. Convince me.
Ideas?
Ideas.
Okay. If that was Jason, he would have already had an idea.
Yep. Probably.
See, we don't have that haze look here because Blackburn would have been convinced by now.
It's just glaring to me the lack of energy with Adam as the leader.
That-
Nothing against him. It's just
No.
that Jason brings an energy.
I agree. I saw that too. Do you think Blackburn's convinced?
Make it happen, one.
That's
Moonbeam. I love Kairos.
Kairos. So Clay and Ray are going out on their part.
Kairos is going to watch the monitors.
Oh, these transitions are killing me.
Watching the monitors to Jason watching the TV.
Oh my God. Again, being and doing what you do, like knowing the truth behind a news report, like.
Yeah. She kind of reminds me of Emma and her facial features.
Oh, you just know that some people are evil. Oh. David Boreanaz just played this whole thing so beautifully.
Yeah. Getting stuff done. That was out of character.
Oh, what's the box?
Alana Hayes.
Oh my God, getting a package from
On the stairs.
Sonny's like making me go to the top.
He always has the ideas.
I'm assuming when this aired, the Kardashian show must have been quite the phenomena that we mentioned it here.
Maybe. He's Bravo 7?
Apparently. I just called him Kairos. You should have 2 clean shots.
Cross your fingers.
Hmm.
They're at the top.
Mandy is still working it.
Follow the money.
It's always about the money.
Getting on top of it.
There's so many parts to this.
The little heartbeat song there in the background.
Which makes me
Adds
think
to it.
like, oh my gosh.
Suicide vest.
Ooh.
That's not good. They're about to breach.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Wait.
Yippee-ki. Oh, commercial. Back off from the tarp.
It's
That was
economy
close.
time.
That was too close, you guys.
See, he just lost his guy.
Can you? I don't. How do you gain control if you know someone's got a vest on?
Trying to look closer.
There's so much like assumption here.
Mm-hmm.
A lockpick?
Kendall.
Adam's so stoic. I don't know. It's different, man.
Charlie Mike.
Oof.
Here we go.
Clay, what are you doing?
What? You don't think you can make the shot?
It's not me I'm worried about. Look, Ray, you've been out a long time.
I got this, Clay.
Whoa.
I got this.
Okay, Clay.
Questioning Ray?
You questioned Jason, and then you got mad at Sonny for questioning Adam, and now you're questioning Ray. I don't know. I got feelings about that. I don't think that was the moment to go question Ray, right?
Right before they breach. And Adam's been out a lot longer than Ray.
Right. That's what I didn't understand. I'm like, we can elaborate on that later. Oh, man. They always make lockpicking look so easy on TV.
I know, right?
I have like the simple little hole one to open the door, and I'm sitting there for 5 minutes trying to get it right. Ooh, oh.
Well, they went down fast.
Well, I guess everybody got their shots in there. Whoa. Always great shots of them like coming in. I mean, look at all the detail of all the little pieces of things flying everywhere.
Yeah.
They truly thought, I feel like, of almost every detail to put in an episode.
We're about to kill the FSO. Not anymore.
We knew Bravo had this. We're only like halfway through the episode.
I just wish you had a little more envy. Brock, take a picture of the hostages.
Yeah, we can't really dilly-dally around in this area, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, man. I mean, it's so... We heard Jason say you just know some people are evil in this world, but then you go through someone's belongings and you see, like, they have a wife and kid. Like, it humanizes some people to a degree.
And what makes them join a cause like that?
Right. I'm a guy that likes to get things done.
How does she not understand that?
Saying he's her eyes and ears. Emily's perfect.
Except for that stubborn streak she got from her father.
So she was volunteering at the VA?
Does she?
Jason finding out more truths.
About his daughter. Shot at Harvard. How well does he know his daughter?
Oh, that's a loaded question.
Yeah.
Everything's under control.
Is it?
I think this just shows so much how much a teen guy has affected him.
Yeah. He doesn't like therapists.
Well, especially in the military, we know therapists has a stigmatism to it.
True. I don't think he thought that was funny.
I don't think Jason knows what he wants.
Ooh.
I always love the fidgeting aspect of Jason.
I always liked that it was he took his hat off when he was speaking to a lady. I think that's gentlemanly and kind of cool that he did that.
I don't think I ever thought about that aspect before.
He
I
just
guess
always
that's
seems aware of the women around him and I don't know, being mannerly.
mm,
Except when he's yelling at his mom earlier.
he like randomly put the box behind the couch.
Calendar's gone.
I need to
Hmm.
plan things. I mean, she said what we were thinking.
Yeah. Staying busy helps him forget.
Staying busy forgets the pain.
Truth teller.
Mm-hmm. So much of what he says is there's so much more.
Yep. He
Ugh,
needs to talk about it.
they should have been burying me.
It was supposed to be me. They should have been burying me. I'm the one who was supposed to die, Mom.
I'm the one that was supposed to die.
The emotion's so raw.
I don't know where David Boreanaz digs for this, but it works.
Yep. Still watching the X-Fill.
Uh-oh. No one better harm Kairos. I will jump through the screen to protect him.
Uh-oh, jump scare. Just kidding.
Hmm.
Yeah, save for a lot of bodies. He's all alone.
Pumpkin seed oil.
But now that you mention it, I notice you're holding a lot of tension in your hips, son.
So help me, you ever talk about my hips again, we're gonna get into it.
You're holding.
He's talking about my hips again. We're gonna get into it. Carrying a lot of tension in his hips.
Oh, I always love a good banter with Sonny.
Yeah.
Adam and Clay. Interesting relationship.
And they're kind of reconnecting them here, which comes into play later, obviously.
It's a very different conversation than what you have with Jason.
Yeah.
Love is good. Sonny knows it all. I just love how Sonny notices so much.
Yeah.
Clay questioned my ability.
He's letting it go. He's doing his job. Is
I don't
he?
know, Ray. You're not convincing me or yourself.
Yeah.
Taking it for granted that Jason always just made the right decision.
Yeah. Foreshadowing.
Jason in the dark.
Watch it, kids.
Oh.
So heartbreaking.
And he just doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would know what to do either if I was a parent and you lost your spouse. And
it's interesting he's trying the tactics that have worked from the past when he's dealing with death. He's trying to keep busy, to not think about the pain, and it's not working with his kids. Turning the TV off.
He looks good in a black t-shirt though. So what is this mysterious box? It's so interesting too how seeing Alana's name on it, like he's so fearful of what could be in it.
Yeah.
There's no words in this scene, and it's just like
no music, nothing.
Good luck with your new place. Oh, Alana got him a gift. Now, what exactly did Alana get Jason?
This is going to be emotional. I can already feel it. Look at his face. Just stoic. Oh, memory
It's
book.
a memory book. Oh, man. Look at all these photos.
Oh, they were so young.
I swear some of those look like the 90s pictures of David Boreanaz, just Photoshop. How did they do? Oh, they probably had to do a bunch of Photoshopping, I would assume.
Oh, Emma's birthday.
Oh, the kids.
Oh, the tears.
It's so gut-wrenching because he has a family and there's these moments with him in it, but there's also so many moments wasn't there.
Yeah. The happy times.
That is a 90s picture of David right there. I know it. We demand David Boreanaz release the vault of pictures he has. Okay, Jason.
Get in the truck. Let's go. Ooh. Giving orders. Bravo 1. Just kidding.
So maybe this is Jason's way of figuring out a different parenting style? Oh my,
back to the mission.
Should be used to this by now.
The situation has changed.
Of course.
That's never good.
Oh no. We can't. We can't. I mean, you guys, we got 10 minutes of this episode left. How long is this op going to be?
Got deficit.
Seems like
still walking.
Seems like daylight's going down because when we were here, it was sunny.
Yeah.
We got another hostage rescue to go to, apparently.
American students trapped there.
Because it's Mandy Ellis and you trust her word.
Posting to social media?
Please tell me they're not 33 floors up.
He's tired.
I'd be tired too.
You have ISR support? But it's spread thin.
I mean, wait, have we counted how long we've had? We've had ISR this whole op?
Yeah. Maybe
I hope we didn't just jinx us.
Yeah, we probably did.
Lovely night for a stroll, boys.
Yeah, it's not like we've been running up and down stairs all day.
Nice night for a stroll. Sonny is so thrilled.
Ambulance takes him away. Want to catch a ride with the ambulance guy? Probably no room.
Okay, well, now we're back with Jason, his truck, and the kids.
Driving somewhere.
Kind of spooky if I'm really...
I'll know when I see it. Kids don't seem too thrilled.
I feel like Mikey's a little more open to it, and Emma's just like, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, he's telling a story about their mom.
One of us was conceived. Oh, safety first. Chip us.
Chip us. Some days I don't think we're very far from that. Where's your glow stick, Emma?
Yeah, Emma. Get with the program. Keep up. Leading this team through the wilderness.
I do kind of like that kind of symbolism, you know?
Yeah.
But where are we going?
Leader.
I mean, you got to think there's a special moment somewhere in here in the woods.
Well, they went hiking with a bottle of wine, and this is where they ended up. Found
there
it.
It is. This is your mom's favorite place.
Could see all the way to tomorrow. And Jason can't do that sometimes.
I was going to say, we were just talking about the planner and today and tomorrow is tomorrow.
And
he admits that he's not, it wasn't the case for him.
Some self-reflection.
Hmm. 17 years ago.
Training in Utah.
You're thinking too much.
He does do that. It's interesting how his leaders have really shaped his life and his home life.
Well, I think it's interesting to say focus on the now because and David Boreanaz has talked about this personally as well, of like being in the now. But I think there's a way you can do it without like the way Jason has, I guess, in a way.
Yeah, blocked out everything else but that.
I just love how personal this moment is.
Yeah.
And him just being vulnerable.
Can't raise your family that way.
I have to be more like her.
Can't just look at the 3 feet in front of you.
This is another moment I think just really shapes the rest of Jason's story for the series.
Yeah. I love the music here, the violin, just the beauty of it.
Oh, they etched their names onto a tree.
Hmm.
I love this Hayes family moment. It's what they needed.
Yeah. Some people might not like that they defaced a tree.
Huh?
Some people might not like they defaced a tree.
Oh, well, you know what? People go to bridges across the world and put locks on them. So,
Isn't there one where they did gum too, like pieces of gum?
yeah, I think I've seen that one. Oh, we came. It feels different, doesn't it, coming
Yeah,
home
a
now?
little lighter.
Is that a good flannel combo?
Yes, it matches. What does it
Crazy.
say?
Alana, I'll have to go.
One location, then he added something.
I will have to get a freeze still of it. It flashed so fast. Oh, and both love Mikey and Emma.
Oh, true.
I think for the first time, he feels like he made a difference.
Yeah, I think you're right. He
Oh,
seemed shocked
man.
by that a little.
We are back in on the Yop. I almost forgot about the Yop.
Yeah, walking in an alley.
Sonny, what doesn't give you the jitters, though?
Too quiet.
We still got Overwatch, you guys.
Lots of dumpsters. That can't be good. Place for people to hide.
Oh, I don't like this.
Women and kids.
They're too out in the open for me.
Well, and they have really bad position. The people up above can shoot them
See?
down below.
Oh, I thought that was it. That wasn't loud at all.
Yeah, Clay knows the language.
I don't like this. I've got some psychic enemy.
Psycho.
We're back home again.
Just juxtaposing the mission and the home thing is very well done.
Where are you going, Jason?
That's not where she was killed, is it?
I don't know.
No, probably not.
That look on his face, though. He just made a big decision.
Something serious.
This music between transitioning.
His team walking into danger and he's driving somewhere. Looks
What
like on
truck
base.
is that? I need to know if like GMC got any money out of it, like using all their cars. We're seeing Harrington. Jason is seeing Harrington. Okay, David Boreanaz is as big as that door frame.
Yeah, very broad-shouldered.
And I've met him one time, so
yeah, you would know.
It's those shoulders. I could spot them from a mile away. Okay, so I think it's really interesting we focus in on Harrington's family.
Yeah, that's a symbolism. The only answer is time. Teams for 20.
And he's been leading Bravo for half that.
And focus back on Bravo.
We're talking about family and blood as we watch his team in an alleyway.
In Mumbai. Ooh.
I don't know if I enjoy this voiceover over this moment here.
No.
Oh my. How much destruction
So many casualties.
Holy I don't. Oh no. Sniper.
Taking fire while he's talking to Harrington.
Jason is troops in contact. And is Jason making some new decision here?
Is
Bravo's in.
it?
Oh, you
Ooh.
don't know what's going on right now. Oh no. I
Hmm.
don't like talking about death again.
She didn't believe he wasn't gonna die.
I think, oh,
So many things going through his mind.
back to this specific scene. What does that mean?
All of his family moments, the grief,
With his family?
with Mikey looking on, just still weird.
My son and my daughter won't be good without me. So he's saying he needs to be with his family.
Stop
Stop
operating.
operating.
What Alana wanted all along.
Bravo's in good hands with Adam. My team, they'll be good without me.
I have to leave Bravo team. Wow, that's the end of episode 4. We end on Jason saying he has to leave Bravo team.
And Bravo team's troops in contact.
Yeah, and they're in danger, and at this moment, we don't know what their status is. So,
great ending.
Yeah, that was episode 4. I don't even know where to begin after that voiceover.
There's so much emotion packed into it. But when you look at Jason sitting in that seat, he's emotionless. He's just saying, I need to step back. The team will be fine without me, but my kids won't. But there's so much emotion behind it as he's thinking about Alana and the kids and everything they've been through since her death.
See, and I think like I understand his decision, but a part of me wonders, like, is he really doing like he still has that internal war in him, right? Like his brothers are out there and he talks about them being family and everything like that. I feel like sometimes Jason falls into this thing of like, well, people say like this is what you have to do. So he's saying I have to take a step back. I have to, leave Bravo. What does that mean, temporarily or permanently?
I think he's still looking at the 3 feet in front of him. He sees his kids and that's it. But when
Oh,
Bravo comes back or whatever happens with them, that's going to change his focus again.
I 100% agree with that because I think when they're out in the woods in that moment, he says, like, your mom looked out and always saw tomorrow, and I was not that way. And to me, I go, you can't just flip your view around. I think
Right.
he's kind of in this little bit of a survival mode of he acknowledges that his kids and family now, they really do need him. He is the last parent, but I don't want to say it's like half attempt. Like he's kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out of both of his worlds almost,
Yeah, he's trying to be there for both
We saw
in a way.
yeah, we saw how much he was like internally battling and the only way is to push through the pain, and so like all these things he says, we know he practices them, all the trauma he has. So it's
But leading a team and leading a family is different, and he's seeing that.
mhm.
But how he's reacting to it maybe isn't. He's still very much in the depths of grief, and I don't think he's making great decisions yet.
I think he's making the right decisions for the moment.
Yes,
Like
moment
in this
decisions.
moment of what immediately needs to be done. But
Yeah.
again, like I said, I genuinely don't believe this is like a permanent thing that could go. Because again, from the way that they've portrayed team guys, and even like you look at someone like Ray, who has more balance, I guess you could say, with, the home life and, being on a team. I don't think you could still see a urge and crave to be with the guys
Yeah,
out there. So I don't think you could just turn that off.
not
So,
at all. Not Jason. Not Bravo 1.
but I do like that he is acknowledging at least to,
Yes.
be like, okay, I can't keep doing my normal coping mechanisms. And like you said, he's recognized that his kids are not his brothers, right?
No.
Like they
He's done some self-reflection.
so yeah, I mean, like I said, we end with Jason making a comment about needing to step back from Bravo, and we also end with Bravo
In danger.
in danger. So, and I mean, the music again is just like, you know, such a reflective piece, and the voiceover, and I mean the
Hmm.
transitions were beautiful again as usual in this
And the thing
whole.
that's always stuck out to me about this episode was the juxtaposition of family life and the mission, and trying to balance those. Jason feeling like he should be there. He's watching the TV the whole time, but he's sitting in his living room. Just a lot of great symbolism to like you were saying, he feels torn about being with his brothers, being with his family, is one foot in both worlds.
Yeah. So, and like you mentioned too, it's interesting. This is the first time we kind of hear about like why he might think the way he thinks. And he talks about a training exercise, which I think later on in the series, we get some more insight, I think, to
Yeah.
how the Navy and teams and being a SEAL and leader have genuinely really shaped him that
Hmm.
you just never realized. So,
And shaped his perspective and shaped his views on the world, on
and
his world.
I do like that we had that moment between Jason and his mom about, he says like, this is different, and you mentioned,
Hmm.
Emma asked last episode, do you think this is going to be different for Dad?
Yeah.
And we brought that kind of full circle to a point. So,
And his other comment to his mom, I need that planner. I need to plan things. It's interesting to me because he feels out of control with what's going on and Alana's death. And he can't plan the future as it is anymore, and he wants to. And this is his way of trying to feel in control.
right. Yeah. Because I mean, if you think about him as a team leader, even despite all the chaos on the battlefield, he still has his control because that's his world.
Yes.
And,
Yeah.
you know, he has the final say. So, I don't know. We're gonna we're gonna find out, just how long I guess Jason's gonna be on the sidelines for. But we you and I acknowledged it during the rewatch. There's definitely a different vibe with the team, which
Yes. Definitely.
which is jarring, and I like that to a degree because I think like Sunny said, you kind of took for granted what Jason is, who he is, how he like I guess operates, and having
Yeah.
Adam there is just different.
It was hard for me because Adam is kind of low energy for me, so there wasn't a sense
Mhm.
of urgency really. And then when he's like telling Blackburn, yeah, we got this, and then covers the mic or whatever, it's like, hey, so guys, what's the plan? He's very much in a instructor mode still instead of alpha, this is the plan, this is what we're doing, I'm the leader. That was very opposite of what Jason brings
Oh
to the
yeah.
team.
And like I said, I think one comment I thought was interesting was when Ray says, like, I don't think we can get out of this without any casualties. And he immediately
Yeah, like, yeah,
agrees. And he's like, yeah,
me
I
neither.
agree. I'm like, I've never heard Jason ever
Yeah.
confirm that. I mean, normally I would think we would have a scene of just looking at him and then like it
Hmm.
would cut to, black or commercial. And then we come
Yeah.
back and he's just like, no, 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 I'm going to
Working the
figure out a
problem.
way. So,
Like,
um,
yeah, we are going to get casualties.
yeah, and you're just yeah. Which I mean, I'm not saying the way that Adam does it is wrong because
No, it's just different.
it's just different. So, and everyone has their way of how they're going to run their team. So, and yeah.
Yeah, but Adam's been running Green Team for a long time, and you can kind of see that here.
Yeah, and I mean, I think that's why we had Sonny questioning Adam,
Yeah,
to a degree because it's like, hey, he's been sidelined a long time and Green Team is it is different,
yeah. But they're
regardless.
they're building up that connection with Adam and Clay too, as well, so that it's more impact for the next episode.
Yeah, and it's I think that relationship is interesting too, because like I said, like the conversation he has with Adam, granted, I know he knows Adam from his Green Team
Sure.
days, is so different to when you talk to Jason and you're like trying to get personal, you know. And
Yeah. I think he sees Adam more as a father figure. That's why he's talking about Stella and he loves her and love is great and on and on. But with Jason, it's more like he's trying to push the boundaries and see where Jason's at, possibly more as a hero slash mentor than a father figure, possibly.
well, and I think a theme you see in the series is like they try to make Clay the parallel to Jason, right?
Right.
So he's like, well, if I want to be Jason one day, like, you know,
Well, they
where
both have daddy issues.
which we find out about later.
Well, we know about Clay's anyway.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that was episode 4, another emotional one on the Hayes side of it. And, you know, I mean, I think this episode we got the glimpse of Emma and Mikey and Jason's mom, but a lot of the focus was definitely about Jason and how he's, you know, pushing through it, I guess, at home. And
Trying to figure out how to beat Jason Hayes instead of Bravo 1.
yeah, but I genuinely really liked the moment after the forest, because to see them come home and it finally looked like, you know, all 3 of them
Yeah.
had a little bit like
More connection.
lightness to them. Yeah. And that,
Hmm.
okay, like
Maybe we can do this.
yeah, we can do this. We can get through it. It's gonna be okay. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, episode 4. We hope you enjoyed it. We know we did. Um, and we'll continue on. So, tell
See
us what
where
you.
Jason's gonna go next.
Yeah, what's next for Jason? You know, how long are we gonna see? Are we gonna see him permanently on the sidelines, or is this temporary? We're gonna
Maybe he
find
could
out.
take over for Adam and Green Team.
Oh yeah, that
Could you
you know that is
imagine?
the. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I can and can't imagine him as an instructor. I feel like he would be an ideal candidate for an instructor with all his experience and like little nuances I think he could like pass on, but I also just don't see him having the patience.
Exactly.
I mean, we see kind of with Clay how it's been going to a degree. So,
Adam just seems softer than Jason. Jason still has hard lines, hard planes.
yeah, definitely. But yeah, you can find our episodes on YouTube or Spotify. Catch up on season 1 if you have to, or just drop into season 2, you know, and tell us what you think. We love hearing it. And as usual, just thank you so much for the support.
Yes,
So
thank you.
until next time,
Bye.
bye.